Hello everyone and welcome back to another Essential Album video. This is week 27, but we're basically at a little bit past the halfway point on this kind of project we've been doing this whole year. So it's going to go all the way up to 52. But this week we are taking a look at Nevermind by Nirvana, released September 24th, 1991. Some notable tracks off this album are Smells Like Teen Spirit, In Bloom, Drain You, and Lithium. So, and this album came out. I don't know the exact other albums. I think Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic by Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think like Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 by Guns N' Roses. It may have been Bad Motorfinger by Soundgarden as well. All released within like a very short time period of each other. So, this like time period in 1991 was a great time in music. Nirvana put out this album again September 24th of that year, produced by Butch Vig of Garbage, or who would go on to form Garbage, be the drummer for Garbage as well as a producer in Garbage. Produced this. He's produced a bunch of other stuff as well for like the Smashing Pumpkins, Foo Fighters, and so on. And this is an amazing album, probably my favorite Nirvana album. I really wasn't listening to Nirvana kind of when they're at their peak. Because I didn't really start getting into music, or at least caring as much about it until 1995. So that would have been a year, probably over like closer to like a year and a half after Kurt Cobain passed away. But the first Nirvana album I remember hearing in full, I think, was my friend's brother, who was a DJ, like for like the high school dances and stuff, had the Unplugged album. So the very first album I actually like fully listened to was the Unplugged from MTV, and it kind of like highlighted the songwriting a lot better than I didn't really appreciate the songwriting in the stuff that I had heard initially until I heard the like more of the acoustic version on Unplugged. But we listened to that. Like I said, I really wasn't super into Nirvana until after Kurt Cobain passed away, unfortunately. But let's see, Nevermind is just an amazing album. Let's take a look at the track list for this album here. So, track list on this album, we have, let's see, track 1 is Smells Like Teen Spirit. Track 2 is In Bloom. Track 3 is Come As You Are. Track 4 is Breed. Track 5 is Lithium. Track 6 is Polly. Track 7 is Territorial Pissings. Track 8 is Drain You. Track 9 is Lounge Act. Track 10 is Stay Away. Track 11 is On a Plane. Track 12 is Something in the Way. And then track 13 is Endless Nameless, which was, I guess, a hidden track on the digital version, on the version I listened to on Apple Music. It was just there. I own the album on vinyl as well. And I don't think it's on that particular pressing because it was like a 23-minute long Technic song, because there was like a huge 10-minute gap between Something in the Way and that. But I own it on vinyl. It's an amazing album. Easily, probably in my opinion, their best album. It's got just a lot of great tracks on it. My favorite track off the album probably is In Bloom. Smells Like Teen Spirit is awesome, but I think I like In Bloom a little bit more. Like Smells Like Teen Spirit is just an amazing song, though, and I think it's a very good opening track for this album. But I think Drain You is just my favorite one on the album. I think I like it just a little bit more. But it's a great album. Like I said, I really wasn't listening to them at the time. I had seen like a music video here and there, probably for like Smells Like Teen Spirit and maybe the In Bloom video, because I remember the In Bloom video, I think it was for In Bloom, was kind of done up to be like they were on the Ed Sullivan Show in the 60s, kind of similar to how the Beatles were on that show. So it was like black and white. There was like some kind of like cheesy stage props that they had used to make it look like it was like a 60s talk show. Really cool music video. And of course, the Smells Like Teen Spirit music video is just iconic as well. I remember in 1996, I think it was early 96, they had like a top 100 video countdown that I watched. And this would have been like January, maybe February of that year. And Smells Like Teen Spirit at that time was their number one video in that top 100 countdown. I don't remember how far back into their library it went. It may have been like top 100 videos from like the 90s, because I think everything I remember seeing was something that was released either between 1990 or late 1995, because it was like a 1996 special. But Nirvana's "Smell Like Teen Spirit" was number one on that countdown. I vividly remember watching that and seeing that because I had seen the video probably a few times before that, but not a ton. And then again, that Unplugged album gave me kind of an appreciation for the band that I hadn't really had before, and then I kind of took an interest in their act and their more of their studio albums. But that is this week's album. We'll be back again next week with another album. That's going to do it for now. So remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching. Take care and have a good one. See ya.